Welcome to Psychology 4060, Drugs and Behavior. Purpose of the course to look at the anatomical, physiological, psychological aspects of the brain and the relationship to the behavior that results from various drugs or other means in which it's expressed. I believe this to be a true learning experience for both of us. I've taught for about 7 to 8 years. I've taught the course face-to-face and online. I enjoy anything to do with neurosciences. I hope you'll gain that perspective as well. Please address me formally. I'm a licensed clinical psychologist and board-certified neuropsychologist. I've worked in outpatient, hospital, prison, developmental, research facilities, and in the military. I've been a psychologist since 1980, which is probably before most of you were born, I think. I'm hoping to pass this experience as well as knowledge from the texts and the materials and articles to you, to our class, and hopefully get information back that'll help me understand it even better. I'm married, I have 5 children, I have 2 dogs, I'm a Christian, I'm a husband, a father, a veteran, a paddy diver, a member of Mardi Gras crew, I'm a Civil War reenactor. I do lots of stuff. I enjoy molding and casting figures. I enjoy my life. I've achieved peer-reviewed publications in both clinical and experimental journals. I've done that in both psychological journals of psychology and neuroscience. I belong to the American Academy of Neurology as well. I have publications from peer interaction contingencies to the norming of national populations. I have presented to national, international meetings on epilepsy, bariatric surgery, craniotomies, sleep, use of the MMPI with military and with domestic violence. I've reviewed and presented on PTSD at national conventions and to the United States military. I also, at this time, I've really more interested in learning about the brain. I look at the brain as the organ of all behavior. I anticipate your introductions will present yourselves to who you are. You'll be sending emails with introductions with as many demographics as possible to Ms. Fritz right now. My philosophy is to teach through personal and task interaction. My role in the course will incorporate the use of the assistant instructor, Mrs. Jessica Fritzsche-White, who will present material for both teaching and assessment. We'll take turns in the scoring. For the first paper, I'll do the first half of the class, and she'll do the second half. In the second paper, I'll do the second half of the class, and she'll do the first half of class. I'll be responsible for the course's content and for the grading. The grade that you will receive is my responsibility. You'll receive instructions each week with the papers you're required to provide. This course will be all papers. This will include the elements from the text and the articles presented each week. You'll be required to read them and present them and cite them. You're required to show your ability to read critically and to write a scientific paper. Do not worry if you don't know how to do this at this time. You will learn by doing. You'll be writing APA style. Therefore, learning how to read papers and prepare them in APA style will be your key. A seminal element of the course is expressing your thoughts critically. We'll do this through papers. There are 7 papers. The papers are equal in value, one to the other. If you have other questions, read the syllabus, talk to each other, and send me emails. If you cannot discern the answer, talk to each other. All right. Read the syllabus is most important. If you read the syllabus, you'll find the answer to almost all your questions. When you're writing the papers, watch your use of citation. That seems to be the biggest problem for the most people. Whenever you present your information from another source, you must cite this information. Turn it in. You're placing it through Turn It In. We'll compare your paper to every other paper from every other university and articles as they are. So it's important that if you have something to say, cite it or paraphrase it in your own words. Okay? Plagiarism is very serious. You can fail the course, you can fail and also be removed from the university. So it's important that you do not use plagiaristic methods. To get the highest grade, use the rubric, R-U-B-R-I-C. Look it up. It's right at the getting started element. It's going to be listed many times. The purpose of the rubric is to tell you how we're going to grade your paper. All right? Do that. Complete the APA tutorial. That'll teach you how to use the method for writing a scientific paper. And then, of course, perform your work on time. If you've not written a paper before, again, don't be afraid. I am here, and all my scoring of your work will be presented back to you as a review, so you'll be able to improve your score. If you pay attention and improve and don't make the same error over and over again, you have many grades provided to you. Okay? You will improve your ability to write APA papers after this course. All right. Look forward to working with you. If you have any questions, again, talk to each other. Read the syllabus and call me if you need to. I will be teaching classes face-to-face next semester as well. So I will look forward to meeting you, or either through this course or in the absence of that, through the papers you provide. Thank you very much. I appreciate your taking the course. I look forward to being able to work with you. Thank you.